Hello everybody, this is MTB Rocket. I'm going to be playing the solo adventure for Windward. I got my trusty ships and I'm going to go out and hunt some sky whales, all in the name of fun and or profit. Of course, they ain't real, so it's all right. Now, first thing we got to do, I'm going to roll the wind, see which way it is. It's going to 6, so that means for 6 we're going to turn it this way. There we go. And now it's my turn. So my ship is currently in port, but because this is a solo adventure, I got to end up in the sky. So I always want to have one ship movement available. So I currently have 4. I'm just going to use this dice here to keep track of it. Now, I can do a bunch of actions, and I got a bunch of cards. So I think the first thing is, and this should be here, of course, is I got to get hire crew, and I'm gonna go for the let's see here. I got all of these different ones: harpoonist, coxswain, gas worker, purser, marine, and sergeant. Well, I'll tell you what I think. The first thing I'm gonna do is, because I got these this and that, I think I'm gonna go for the purser, basically because it gives me extra 1 on the hand size. And I think it's always important to have more. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go and I'll take the rum. I'll play the rum. I'll just dump it over here. And that will boost morale. And let's see, what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna do the oh yeah, and I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna use my coffee here, and I'm gonna fill up a cannon. There's a cannon, and then I'm gonna take this and do 3 supply cards. So I'm gonna take a coffee, a aerogator thing or aero generator, and a heated shot. Alrighty, so now I have 6 in my hand. Okay, then, oh, and I gotta do the coffee thing so I don't forget. Ugh. There. Now, I could do the coffee again to boost up morale, because you really want to boost up morale as much as you can, because that lets you know how long it is you can stay out in the weather. Because if you have a low morale, you can't stay out very long, and these guys come at you like crazy. So I could do that, but I'm not really forced to, so I'll just stick with it the way it is. Now, let's leave. I gotta leave port. So I'm gonna take my ship, and if I go out, you know what? I'm gonna try my luck. I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty strong, I believe. So let's see how long this game will last. So I'm gonna take this guy, and he's gonna pop out here. And of course, then this goes down to 3. And then I can take this all the way down, but yeah, I'll do that. Take it all the way down here. And I'm gonna go right there. I'm not gonna attack the guy just yet. So now I got 3 left. So I'll do 1, 2, and 3. All right, so I'll take those guys. And I'm like, hey, buddy, come get me. I'm right here. You see me. You know I'm there. All right, and I will use my, now I'm down to 0 for movement. I use my coffee here to launch one of these longboats. And I'll just put it right there. So that way he can go off to that guy. Now, let's see what goes on now. Okay, I don't need to do anything else. All right, so that's the end of my turn. So I'm at C, so I have to throw away something. So I'm going to get rid of this aero generator. That's gone. That way I can stay out of turn. And all of these guys, let's see. Now we're going to do the crester. So let's do the crester. So we got to do, crester gets 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Here we are. Our first battle of the sea. Okay, of the sky, of the whatever it is, gas planet. Sure. All right, now I get the roll, or the attacker gets the roll first, the caster. So he's got over here, a red caster's got a size 5, so I'm going to use this here. Dice rolling tower from Wingspan just because it's easy to do. So he's got that. So I got 6, 8. He's got 9. So I have to beat 9. So now I get to choose whether or not well, I should use my cannon or not. Well, I say yay. I'll tell you what, I think I will, because I can always get new ones, but cards are hard to come by. So I'm going to take this. I'll have 3. The ship's got 2, plus the cannon. So let's see. Oh, this is looking bad, guys. But this is only the first thing. So I'll stick that in there. And I got 5. So 5. So I have 5, but then I get to do some other things. So I use up this. I got to get to 9. So I'll use a countermeasure. I use a heated shot. That gets me up to 9 right there. And I'll use a harpoon. There we go. And therefore, I defeat him. Ugh. So he dies. Goes in here. And I still got 1 card left. Now, alrighty. So that's cool. And then I got to move the rest of them. I believe they still get 3 until the battle's over. And that's my reading of it. So it's 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty. So that is the end of the turn. So the next thing I got to do is I've got to start the next turn. So what I have to do here is I'm going to roll the wind dice against 2. Let's see. That's 2. Right. Alrighty. Now, let's see. Alright. I think I know what I'm going to do. Alright. So I'm going to do, that's going to be 3. So 2, 3. Alright, let's try this. So, we'll take this here. This is free. So 1, 2, 3 goes over here. That's free. And then goes in the port. So that's all of mine. So my movement right now, just so I can remember, is at 0. Before I go into port, though, let's see. Because I got to remember to do things in order. So we'll put that on that. So I definitely have to give up one of these things and do the Prester and process him. Now I can move into port. So I'm at 0. So then I get that, and I get the equal to morale, right? So this goes here, and that goes there. Alrighty. So let's see here. What am I going to do? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I have a bunch of this stuff. So I'll take 3 supply cards. So we're going to go 1. And that's the question. Do I want a harpoon or do I want fuel? Fuel. Yeah, I want fuel. And I'll tell you why. Because then I'm only in range of 1 Crester. That's that. Now, 3. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll get a harpoon. Alrighty. That way that one's taken out. I got 2 more cards I can draw at some point. So I'll take this and I'm going to hire crew member. And then, of course, looking at these guys, the guy I'm going to be using, I guess, suppose, is the Marine here. Because that gives me a +2 for the Cresters, which seems way more important than anything else. Alright, now, what else am I going to do? I'm going to boost up my morale And yeah, I'll boost up my morale. That gets me there. And am I going to fill my cannon, or am I going to boost up morale again? I think what I'm going to do is I am going to buy cannon. So I'll just put that there. That doesn't give me a lot, though. That's the thing about it. If I do a cannon, it means I only get a real short trip out there. But I know I'm going to be hit by a Crester this turn. Okay, so that's all I can do on that. But I can use one of my fuel cards here to drop out here. And I'll drop another fuel card to move this fella here. And the reason is because now I'm only in range of one of these things. I have harpoons. And I can see whether or not I want to use my cannon or not to attack them. Of course, I could drop out there and attack that one over here. That one might be a better thing to do. Let's see. That would only cost me 1 fuel. No, it'd still cost me 2. Because that other fella is going to come in. Yeah, so I'll move this guy. I can do this for free, but does it do anything for me? Not really. It's better for me to stay near the station, I think, at least for this turn. So, I think that's all. That's all I'm going to do. Alright, it takes my chances. See how long this game is. Maybe I'll die right away. Alright, so the first thing is to drop my morale. Don't want to get rid of a card. And then I will go, this goes here, and they initiate combat. So he goes first. So he gets 5. So 5 dice. I'll do that here. There we go. Oh, okay. So he's got 9. So 9 again. Oh. And now I'm going to use up my cannon, of course. And I've got 3 dice. 2 plus the cannon. Ugh. So I got 4. So, can I make up for it? Well, I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's it. I'm dead. Blah, I die. Well, thanks for joining me on this game. Seems like we died pretty quick. And that's what makes this a challenging game. Well, I'm TB Rocket. Thanks for joining me. And I think I'll play another game, but let me reset.